On this week, I know a lot of football fans in here. On this week, we had a rival going on in my house. You know, my wife is still a fan, and I'm a Panther fan. So on this week, the Panthers, you know, just made mockery out of it, just put us to shame. Just. The coach had to instruct the players to just go home and don't even think about football. Because the more that you think about that defeat, the more you're going to be defeated. And I took that as a lesson though. Anytime that the enemy advances against us and start having this way, the more we think on it, the more defeated. And so I was looking at the little, I guess you could call it an antique or a collector's item, Sports Illustrated she have up there. And I looked at it, and I had it in my hand, flipping through the pages, and then I look over at her desk there at the cadenza, and she had, come up, Messiah, she had Messiah over there, and his, come on, Messiah, in his Steelers uniform. And then she had Rashad over there. Come on, Rashad. Come on. And yeah, come on right here. And I said, I'm the original OG of the Steelers. I said, I think Shad stole my frame and put his picture over my picture. So I began looking for my frame. I began looking for my picture. Come on around here, JJ. Come on around here. And so I was looking at all of this, and as I was looking at it, I still was seeking God for direction. A leader is not a position. It is a function. It is a lifestyle that you live as a leader. That's a leader. Come around here for a second, Curtis. Come around here for a second. That is a leader. And so as a visionary leader, what vision is, sight is that which you see. Sight is now. Sight is what we see now. It's what you see now. It's the present time. It's what you can see as far as your peripheral vision can give you to see. But vision is a gift from God. Because vision is that thing that you cannot see. It is the root as well as the foundation as well as the whole essence of prophecy. And we're in a prophetic season to where we need vision to be able to see. We need to be able to see past our natural senses and see into the supernatural where we can see beyond. I played football and I was, like I said, I was the original OG. I was the original OG now. I played for Boca City, can you believe it? I played for Boca City. Then I was a Steelers fan, so I wore on my chest number 88. Who know who 88 was? Liz Swan. Yes, sir. I was a tight end. The line was big. And then by the time it came to me, I seen pictures of his team, everybody big, but when it came to him, he was the little guy that was in the picture. So the line was all big, and then they do like this at the end. So the defensive coordinator, you was a defensive player, right? Yeah, come on up here, defensive player. You was a defensive player too, weren't you? Yeah, come on up here, defensive player. I like these defensive players. They were underestimate me. The play pattern could be for me to catch the ball. But I was too busy trying to hit you on the ground. I like to hit. Little stain on the team, but I like to hit. So I never experienced what it was like to make a touchdown. I never experienced what it was like to make a touchdown. Here it is. I'm looking at this football book upstairs. I don't know if y'all seen when I got up and went behind the curtain. We got a lot of football equipment back there from Captain's Channel. I was looking for a football. During that time, Josiah was drawing that, and I did not see his finished drawing. And so I never seen what it was like to get in the end zone. What vision is vision versus goal. All of us, you know, we set goals, and we always been just traditionally prompted and traditionally told to set a goal. Set a goal for your life. Set a goal for your life. But the foundation of goal is vision. You have to first have vision before you can even set a goal as to where you're going with the goal. And almost like that old saying, the chicken come before the egg. Y'all heard that? The chicken come before the egg. You gotta have vision before you gotta have the goal. And so when you got a goal, you don't know what the finish line is like. You don't know what all it takes to get to that finish line. You don't know what it takes to get to that finish line. But your goal is to get there. You have a vision to be there, and you don't know what it's going to take to get there. But your goal is to get you there. Y'all with me? Okay, I got some clips at home. I got some old tapes at home. This guy right here, come on up here, GQ. Come on up here, GQ. I got some videotapes of this guy. They was on special teams, right? That's what you call it, special teams? He was one that would run it back. What was your longest run back? 60, 70 yard run back? Yeah? Okay. Now, when you got that helmet on, the helmet pretty much gives you like a blinders. You gotta have the blinders on. So you can't really see that in peripheral vision. You can't see over here. You most definitely can't see behind you. So what is your mindset as you running?
Try to get to the goal line. It's like a tunnel vision. You got one thing in mind, that's trying to get to the goal line.
Got one thing in mind, trying to get this to the goal line. One thing in mind. But now I also notice in these videos I got at home, y'all looking boring. See these guys, I'm telling you. I also noticed down here, he couldn't do it alone. Quite a few of them videos, underclassmen that was under him, come step up. Underclassmen that was under him was leading the way. He was the lead blocker. He was the help for a lot of his success. He was the help for a lot of his success. You remember last week we talked about the geese a little bit? The geese is so humble. The geese ain't even afraid of you or me. I can get out there as long as they know that I'm not causing them no harm. When I begin to walk away, they even follow behind me. They kind of follow the leader. When you're running that football, you got to kind of follow the leader. That one that is leading out in front of you, that helping you to be what you are. You got to be able to follow the leader. We're going somewhere with this. So you got the blinders on. You had a design play. What was that design play they had for you? The one that you threw the ball. It was a halfback pass. You had a little design play with a halfback pass. So they designed a play strictly for the halfback. Called a halfback pass. Now, so there was another one that knew how to get in that end zone. I never felt that. I never got to experience that. But I know once you get that ball in your hand, for those that's looking, it just look like from this line to that line. But for you that's running, you giving your all, you giving your everything, and you got the blinders on. You don't know what's behind you. You don't know how far away they behind you. You don't know what's on the side of you. You just know you got a shook and drive. You got shook and drive. How you do it? How you do it? How you do it? How you do that quick step? That Messiah got the same step you got. I seen this tape. It said, look, just like you. Look, just like you. Now, what did that do to the defensive player? Now, you trying to stop that. What did the defensive player, what was your vision? You trying to stop that. Just trying to get to the person with the ball. So here's the person with the ball. What part of your defense that you would do to get to the person with the ball? Especially if he's quicker than you. Yeah. Get that angle. So the enemy always trying to just get at your angle. He's trying to side swap you. He's trying to find a way to get to you. And see, now we got to understand that this right here is what he got to get across the finish line. That's his baby that he's carrying. See that vision, that dream, that desire, that business, that ministry that you have, that is your baby that you're trying to get across that finish line. And so when he knows that he's going to be outran, he might try to he try to strip it from you. He want to take it from you. He want what y'all call it? Y'all got a new name for it these days. Y'all don't call it fumble. Y'all call it, wait a minute. One is y'all call interception picks. Oski. He try to Oski that out. He trying to get it. The enemy is trying to get your dreams. He's trying to get your businesses. He's trying to get your ministry by stripping it out, by trying to blindside you. And why would he try to blindside you? Because he knows. What would you say? You got tunnel vision at the time. You look in one direction. You're not looking on the side of you or around you. And so he's going to try to come in and sneak any way possible that he can to get the ball from you. But your goal is to get to the finish line. When you're a visionary leader, it is about getting to the finish line. Messiah got a championship game today in about an hour. This guy is just nice at what he do. Look at this little guy. But quick, fast, but he know how to get to that finish line. How you feel when you're running and you don't know what's behind you? What you thinking when you're running and you don't know if somebody's about to trip you up, trip your legs up behind you?
Don't get tackled.
Don't get tackled. Don't get tackled. Don't allow the enemy to stop you in your forward movement to get to the finish line. Don't allow him to tackle you. But then sometimes we got to be on the defensive. We got to be on the defensive where we can't allow him to score. How do you allow him not to score? What you do?
I take the best angle and find out which is the best route.
Wow.
The best angle and the best route. The Bible said that we're not ignorant of the enemy devices. So he already had given us insight and way of the way that the enemy is coming. So I got to take the best route and the best angle to trap the enemy off when he's trying to advance against me. Y'all go ahead and have your seats. Thank you.